Can't you see we're running out of time? You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. You can't describe it yet, but something is wrong. Where are your dreams now, and why don't you feel strong? Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we are running out of time? You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know this dream's out of yours, and we're running out of time. Nothing seems missing, but you're dead inside. That sounds so much of us, just pretend to be alive. Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we're running out of time? Gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. Now you understand, just stop to run away. You never feel the same when you find your way. Now that you understand, just stop to run away. You never feel the same when you find your way. Can't you see we're running out of time? You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. We're running out of time. You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. When I'm home.
What is up, everybody, man? It is Friday. Get ready for some Friday night Smackdown. Hopefully, it's a good night, man. We have Rhea Ripley. She's going to finally have a face-to-face confrontation with Charlotte Flair. It's the only time I want to see Charlotte on my fucking TV. The Firefly Funhouse is coming back for whatever reason, so we have that to look forward to. Dominic is going to be following Rhea Ripley to SmackDown tonight. So are we going to be seeing a setup for Rey Mysterio versus his son at WrestleMania 39, man? I think more elements are going to be getting added to the story, whatever the story may be going into WrestleMania. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for all notifications. Give me a like on the stream as well. It definitely helps me out. And we're going to be getting ready in about 60 seconds, man. The show's going to start. So make sure you guys pull up Fox on your television or streaming devices if you guys are planning on watching along with me. Or if you guys are just going to hang out on the stream and you want me to be, the person that covers everything for you. Well, you know what? That's good, too. Hopefully it's a good episode of SmackDown. Tomorrow, man, me and Donnie are going to be heading out to Westfield, Mass. For a Blitzkrieg Pro show, and we are sponsoring Terrence and Terrell's match, who is the sons of Devon Dudley, as well as David Heath Gangrel is going to be in the show, be at the show tomorrow. So, if you guys are in the Connecticut, Massachusetts area, make sure you guys come out to Blitzkrieg Pro. It's gonna be a fun time, man. Show doors open at 6. Meet and greet till 7, I believe around 7:15, 7:30. The show actually begins. So come on out to the show, man. If you guys do see me and Donnie, don't be afraid to come say hi. We don't hurt people, or at least we try not to. I don't know. Sometimes some of our wrestling takes might, hurt the fickle pro wrestling fans, but you know what? It's all right. We got the Wyatt Rabbit in the live chat asking where I am. I'm here, man. I am here. I always start my stream at 7:45, and then I don't technically go live until around 7:58. It's usually the time that, I show my face and we get into the stream. So, Alex Johnson live chat. Ronda Rousey's overall in WWE 2K23 will be 93. That's got to be false, bro. It's got to be false. SmackDown is beginning now. We got Brad23 in the live chat. What is going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome each and every one of you, man. Appreciate you hanging out with me on this Friday night. And don't forget, we're going to have a new podcast episode tomorrow on the We Are Wrestling channel. We're going to be talking about a lot of cool stuff, man. Found out a lot of news over the last couple of days that we're going to be covering, so. Elimination Chamber last Saturday, man. Sami Zayn will never be as over as he was that night, I'm telling you. The Bloodline storyline was starting to get stale until Sami Zayn joined. Alex Johnson live chat. Tegan Knox is going to be selling a knee injury angle on SmackDown tonight. I wonder why. Hoover kick, man, right in the jaw piece. Jimmy Uso, man. Sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Bro, I thought Jimmy Uso was going to fucking hit Roman with the fucking chair, man. Right in the fucking skull. Alex Johnson live chat and Liv Morgan is going to have a segment on SmackDown tonight. We're going to have to find out what that is, man. I wonder if the Bloodline and Sammy and KO and, I wonder if we get more elements of the story. We need to have Cody on SmackDown, man. Roman Reigns, they're trying to set up a match between Roman and Cody at WrestleMania. Cody's obviously the winner of the Royal Rumble this year. We need to see them in the same ring, man. We need to see them, build this story. Obviously Roman doesn't work Mondays, so what does that mean? Well, you got to have Cody's ass go to fucking Fridays, man. That's what needs to happen. Coming this close, man, putting a bow on a storybook ending. The story is never over, man. Kevin Owens. Bro, I hope we get more elements to this story, man. We need to get it set up for the Usos to face Kevin Owens the same as Mania, man. Everybody's speculating. There's so much speculation going on that it's going to be Cody, Roman, and Sami in a three-way match for the titles. Brad 2023 in live chat, has this Cody been on SmackDown? No, Cody hasn't been on SmackDown yet. Cody has not been on SmackDown yet. He got injured like a month after he fucking re-debuted at WrestleMania last year. It wasn't at Backlash, but it was at Hell in a Cell, which I believe was last May or last June. And he ended up getting, having a separated pec, and he was out for like 7 months. But to die down all the rumors about this being a three-way match, they need to start setting up and start getting the wheels running. We got Kayla Braxton in the backstage area. It's Jimmy. What does Jimmy have to say, man, regarding this entire situation? Like the new nameplates.
I've called him, left a voicemail, and told him he can meet me in the middle of that ring later on tonight. And I told him whatever he needed to get off his chest, he could look me in my face and he could tell me.
Yeah, Brad 2023 in the live chat. This is going to be good. Hey, man, it sounds like it's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to that if it happens. I think it will. Alex Johnson live chat. The WWE will be having a King of the Ring and Queen's Crown tournaments be a premium live event in May. That's gonna be one of the topics in the new podcast, man. So you want to hear our thoughts? Make sure you guys check out the We Are Wrestling channel tomorrow. We got Ricochet, Braun Strowman, and Madcap Moss in a 6-man tag apparently. Bro, this is such an awkward pairing, man. Let's hope it doesn't blow up in their face. Strowman! Alex Johnson live chat. WWE dropped the WrestleMania name from WrestleMania Backlash. Thank fucking God. Again, it's going to be one of the topics we talk about on the podcast tomorrow. Bro, everything, we're going to be covering everything. Everything from Backlash to King of the Ring to Jeff Hardy to just everything, all the news that's broken lately. We're going to be talking about in tomorrow's episode, man. So it's going to be a huge podcast. You guys are not going to want to miss it. It's going to be huge. We got Imperium, so it looks like Imperium, Ludwig, Da Vinci, and Gunther are going to be facing Madcap, Braun Strowman, and Ricochet. Again, Ricochet, Madcap, and Braun, awkward pairing as a three-parter, but hopefully it's decent. LA Knight disappeared. LA Knight didn't disappear. He was on SmackDown last week, I believe. He was saying that it was either last week or the week before. He was like, I'm done hearing her talk about Bray Wyatt. So, LA Knight's still around. Who knows what's happening though? Hopefully we continue to get some more build for WrestleMania, so we figure out where the fuck certain people are gonna be. 6-man tag team match. We got Vinci and Madcap starting the match off for their respective teams. Alex Johnson live chat. The WWE needs to have the winners of King of the Ring and Queen's Crown tournaments get a title match at SummerSlam. That has never really been part of the criteria for King of the Ring, though. So, if they're bringing back King of the Ring, I want them to bring back the fucking, like, everything that has to do with King of the Ring. You know what I mean? From what I remember, no winner of the King of the Ring tournament has ever gotten a title shot. Maybe in the very, 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 very beginning. But not in, like, the Attitude Era in, like, the later years, you know? So, who knows? Shoulder tackle knocking down Vinci. Brad Torrance 3 in live chats. Wade Barrett I'd rather hear than Corey Graves. I'd rather hear Corey Graves than Wade Barrett, bro. I can't do his fucking voice. Dude needs to go back to fucking NXT. Or bring back fucking Nexus. You think Nexus could work in 2023? Bro, when was the last time you actually saw Ricochet wrestle with a fucking shirt on, man? Seems like every week he's turning more and more into like a miniature-sized Braun Strowman. Which is obviously more athletic. Ricochet's trying to tag in Braun Strowman. Alex Johnson live chat, but don't have the winners change their name and gimmick and accent. Bro, if they're bringing back the King of the Ring tournament, I want them to bring back, like, you know, the original rules and everything. You know, I mean, if you're gonna go halfway, might as well go, you know, the full distance. No winner of the King of the Ring tournament that I know of, to my recollection, has ever immediately gotten a title match for winning the King of the Ring. So, I remember when Edge won it back in 2001, he got a big-ass fucking trophy. Remember that? And then fucking Christian carried around, like, you know, thinking that he won, and, you know, he was sort of living in Edge's shadow. And then it sort of in the way, you know, conflicted each other, and they started to have beef with each other. Oh, Ricochet. Dropping like a stack of bricks. Alex Johnson live chat. Yes, Brock Lesnar in 2002. I don't remember 2002, really. I didn't even know Brock Lesnar was in a fucking King of the Ring tournament. You guys are schooling me tonight. I didn't know that was a thing. This match continues. After this picture-in-picture. Or after this commercial break, rather. It's not a picture-in-picture. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight, man. It's a dark, cold night here in Massachusetts, man. Watching some pro wrestling. You know what I mean? We're at a commercial break, rather, and then we're going to be getting back into the show, man. Get back to the 6-man tag that's actually happening right now. Alex Johnson live chat. They need to have the women's matches in the Queen Crown tournament be longer than last time. Bro, I don't want to remember last time, man, because that was almost at the height of the Vince McMahon regime, and I'm choosing to block that out of my memory. So, to me, those matches never counted. Chris LeClaire in live chat. Brock Lesnar was the youngest WWE champion in history. Yes, he was. He also almost broke his back doing a fucking what was that, 450 splash off the top rope, or to Kurt Angle. Fucking landed right on the top of his head. Fucking dude is lucky, man. It's the last time he did that move. Yeah, man. Chris LeClaire in the live chat. Randy Orton is the youngest world heavyweight champion in history. Technically, it's the same thing, isn't it? Because in 2002, they fucking... Was it 2002? They fucking, like, formed them together to make, like, one title. And then, once the brand split happened in late 2002, early 2003, they brought the big gold belt back. Because I remember Undertaker had a belt when he was on Smackdown. He was able to go to both shows, when he was the heel. Brad 2023 in live chat, your channel has grown. Hey, man, I'm trying to get up to 700 subs. So if you know anybody that's a pro wrestling fan, man, tell them to subscribe to my channel. Much appreciated. I love the little community that we're fucking building, man. It's pretty sick. Chris LeClaire in live chat. Paige was the youngest Divas champion in history. That title did not last long, man. It lasted like maybe like a year and a half, 2 years, and then it just went away. I don't even remember why it went away. I just know it went away. People are not a fan of that title. We got Ludwig and Ricochet in the match now. Ricochet's punch him in the gut, trying to get out of this arm lock thing that he's in. Alex Johnson live chat. Last time the combined time from the last Queen's Crown tournament was like 19 minutes. It's wild, bro. Hassan Terrell in live chat. What is going on, man? Welcome to the Friday night stream. That's where all the cool kids are. Chris Clare in live chat. AJ Lee birthday is in March. It's awesome, bro. I had no idea. Happy early birthday to her, I guess. CM Punk's wife. Brad 2023 in live chat. Do you still support Tony Khan? Of course I support Tony Khan. I like AEW, man. I'm a pro wrestling fan. I even started watching NWA. I don't watch it a lot. I watched one live stream, whatever. But I like seeing what's out there. I'm a pro wrestling fan. It's Drew McIntyre, man. Show him what the fuck is up. Maybe this is apparently true that it's going to be a triple threat. Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, and Gunther for the IC title at Mania. Hassan Terrell in the live chat. How are you feeling today? I'm good, man. I'm just tired. I'm usually always tired around this time. I have a wife and kids, so I tend to get up, around 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. So, by the time this time hits, I'm like, whoa, bro. I can't. I want to go to sleep, This is sort of my downtime, my chill time, so. Oh, Ricochet reversed that. Braun Strowman got the hot tag, man. Let's get it. Braun Strowman beating the hell out of Imperium. Gunther standing on the fucking apron like, what do I do? What do I do? Alex Johnson live chat. What if Liv Morgan attacks Tegan Knox on SmackDown tonight? Then I guess they're apparently going to be setting up something for WrestleMania. I don't know. Ludwig got the blind tag to Gunther, man. Brad 2023 in the live chat. People want a heel turn by Drew. Is Sheamus and them even a heel faction anymore? I can't remember. Dropkick by Gunther. Chris Leclerc in live chat. Scream 6 comes out in theaters March 10th, and I still have to watch Scream 5. Scream 5 was a really good movie. I'm going to see Scream 6 on the 9th, I think. In a lot of areas, they always have like preview screenings like the night before it actually gets released. So instead of going on Fridays, because obviously I have to stream and I have a lot of other stuff I have to do on Fridays usually. I don't have anything to do on Thursdays, so that's when I go. Imperium beat the hell out of Gunther, Sheamus, and Ricochet, or Braun Strowman and Ricochet. Brad 2023 in the live chat. I like Gunther. Gunther is very dominating, man. He's holding his title, man. He's taunting Drew. He's like, hey, motherfucker, you want this title? Come and take this shit from me. Come and take it, man. Drew McIntyre's taking this. All the Viking Raiders attacking Drew McIntyre's mind. It looks like this is going to continue. Where's Sheamus, man? Get Sheamus' ass out the ringside. Where the hell are you, man? There he is. Alex Johnson live chat. One of the many reasons I like Chad Gable is because he can German suplex heavyweights. I don't know what they're planning, man. Apparently it's in talks to have Alpha Academy break up. Braun Strowman and Ricochet, man. Ricochet's flying, taking out the Viking Raiders. Bro, I actually like the Viking Raiders, man. They're not the kind of Viking Raiders that we saw in NXT, But I like the Viking Raiders. You cannot put Viking Raiders and Hit Row in the same category. You can't. It's not possible. It's not possible, man. We got Caleb Braxton backstage, man. Rey Mysterio before he goes one-on-one against Karrion Kross tonight, and Dominic Mysterio is at SmackDown tonight with Rhea Ripley. So, is that Dom? Nope. Santos Escobar.
There's one thing Legado del Fantasma and my familia values, and that's respect. I had the honor of receiving a mask. Tuve el honor de recibir una máscara from the legendary Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
The WWE Universe. How much I respect you. Te ganaste mi respeto. Tú sabes que ese sentimiento es mutuo. That's a mutual feeling. How pathetic.
Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley. Man, I knew it.
Listen up to the legendary Rey Mysterio. Huh? Even after Cross puts him to sleep tonight. Hey,
Chris Leclerc in live chat. I saw the open era for Scream 5. Yeah, man.
picture. Yeah? You know,
Apparently, there's on like Twitter and stuff. Thankfully, I don't have a Twitter account, but there's a lot of like spoilers for the new movie out circling social media.
Good luck, Ray.
Bro, we need to get Santos.
Don't let that bother you. Tú sabes quién eres. You know who you are. How can it not bother me? Ese es mi hijo. That's my son.
A lot on Ray's mind tonight, not just Dominic. He faces
Damn, bro. Tell me Santos Escobar is not going to be going one-on-one against Dominic Mysterio, bro. Holy shit. WWE Legends. But yeah, there's apparently there's like circling social media and Twitter, mainly Twitter. The fucking cesspool that is Twitter. Apparently there's a bunch of spoilers for Scream 6, like, circling the internet. So if you have a Twitter account, man, be careful. Just be careful who the fuck you follow, Unless you're one of those people that don't mind spoilers and you'll enjoy the movie anyway. Or else I would just, I would stay off of, certain social media websites until after you see the movie. Brad 2023 in the live chat, Dominic was never in prison. Of course he wasn't, bro. It's part of a storyline. I love Dominic Mysterio though. Just his attitude, the way he carries himself. I feel like joining Judgment Day is the best. Like, it rejuvenizes his career. Because before that, people just thought of Dom as just Rey Mysterio's kid. Now he's, sort of has that separation, away from who his dad is. And he's starting to make a name for himself. Kind of like how Ava Raine is on NXT with Schism. Obviously everybody that's a pro wrestling fan knows it's The Rock's daughter. But she doesn't want any mention of her dad or who her dad is. She wants to make a name for herself on her own. She doesn't want to, ride in the coattails of who her father is. And I respect that in a lot of ways. That's what I wish Charlotte Flair would do. But Charlotte Flair, everything about her is her father, and I can't fucking stand it, bro. Like, you have all this fucking talent, but you rely so much on who the fuck your father is and the legacy and the shit that he did in the pro wrestling business. Like, you don't have any kind of separation between you and your father. Literally, Charlotte Flair is Ric Flair if he had a pair of tits. That's exactly what Charlotte Flair is. It's a huge reason why I can't fucking stand who the fuck she is. This is my rant for the evening. Brad 2023 in the live chat is Andrade coming back to WWE. I believe he's still signed to AEW. I know he was suspended for a little bit. He had some kind of like backstage altercation with Sammy Guevara, and they went to or I don't know if it was Sammy that swung at him or if Andrade is the one that swung the first punch, but I know Andrade got suspended. He got sent home. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Honestly, anything can happen at this point. Nothing fucking shocks me. I am 32 years old. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff. Nothing shocks me anymore. It's the way life is, man. It's the way life is. We had a commercial break. And we're back to SmackDown, man. Fontana. NASCAR. I haven't watched NASCAR in fucking 20 years, bro. Last time I watched NASCAR was, I remember my mom crying over Dale Earnhardt Jr. passed away. Oh, we got Jimmy and Solo Sikoa in the Wise Man backstage. Brad 2023 in the live chat. Solo Sikoa needs to talk more. No, the fuck he does not, man. They're turning Solo Sikoa into like the new age Umaga kind of character. I've said this for a long time. Once the bloodline finally breaks apart and everybody goes on their separate ways, they need to keep Paul Heyman with Solo Sikoa. That'd be phenomenal.
Solo, stay back here with me. And you handle Jay face to face.
Paul Heyman wants Solo to stay backstage, and he wants Jimmy to handle Jay in the middle of the ring tonight, man. So shit's about to pick up, ladies and gentlemen. Luckily for this show, we don't have to wait fucking 3 hours. Let's go. Speaking of LA Knight, man, somebody in the live chat earlier said LA Knight was buried or not there. Here's LA Knight right now.
Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
You made a good point, Cole. I've got to tell you something. The happiest moments of the past 2 years of my entire life have been when the
Let's go.
proximity with a microphone in hand, and if we're lucky, he's going to talk to us tonight. Yeah.
Talk to us, yeah. LA Knight's got a microphone, man. He's gonna speak his mind. Yeah. Let me talk to you.
Tis the season.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Here talking about the WrestleMania moments. I just want to have a WrestleMania moment. I didn't come here for a WrestleMania moment. I came here to make money. I came here to win titles, and I came here to be recognized as the best. And how do I do that? By going to WrestleMania. Yeah.
He came here to make money and to win titles, man. He did not come to WWE for a WrestleMania moment.
I'm not the one who's going to be having a WrestleMania moment. You got to understand something right now. You can't have an LA WrestleMania without LA Knight.
LA Knight, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm talking. Now what that means is I'm going to give WrestleMania an LA Knight moment. Yeah.
He's gonna give WrestleMania an LA Knight. New Day. Which one is it? Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, man.
I want to have a WrestleMania moment. Hand it to me now. Boy, I don't think he realizes how this whole thing works. As a matter of fact, LA, ain't you only been on the roster for what, 2.5 months? So who are you to be demanding anything right now?
Who are you to be demanding anything?
Wait, hold on a second. I don't recall inviting the Nerd Day down here.
The Nerd Day.
You know, if you guys weren't so busy playing your video games, you might look in this ring and realize you're looking at a perpetual motion machine. The man with the undeniable Kavorka and the man that they call the megastar.
Brad 2023 in live chat. Sick of these clowns.
Yeah. First off,
In a way, yeah. But I mean, they draw money, so they're not gonna get rid of
you're talking about
They're not gonna get rid of what actually draws money to the company.
considering the fake leather vest you got on right now.
Damn, he's calling LA Knight's leather fake, man.
Moments are not handed out, they are earned. Case in point, one Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Mania, man. A couple years ago, Kofi Kingston did the impossible and beat Daniel Bryan for the WWE title.
Fake leather, huh? No. Because here's what I'm looking at. You got to understand something. I don't care about your path. I don't care what you did. I'm a creator of of circumstance, not a creature of circumstance. And the circumstance that
He's a creator of circumstance.
is a circumstance that's advantageous to me. And by the way, Kofi, how'd that little Kofi Mania thing work out for you anyway?
Damn, bro. He hitting Kofi Kingston where it hurts. That was a huge moment for Kofi Kingston, man.
I would say it worked out pretty well. I mean, I won the WWE Championship on the grandest stage of them all. What do y'all think? And I was not waiting for a WrestleMania moment. I was fighting in the ring and behind the scenes. But what I will not wait
Brad 2023 in the live chat. I can't see Kofi needs a heel turn. I can't see it, man. Kofi Kingston has been a babyface majority of his WWE career. I can't even think if he ever was. I think he's always been a babyface to some extent. He's never been a heel. I don't think, like, there's certain guys that you can tell that would be a really good heel and, you know, really good baby faces. I feel like Kofi and Xavier, they fall. Maybe Xavier and Big E. But Kofi, he sort of sticks in that, you know, babyface kind of category. I can't see Kofi Kingston. Like, who the fuck would, like, you know, a lot of heels, you know, they talk shit. They're intimidating. They, you know, they're not afraid of anybody. Like, who the fuck would be afraid of Kofi Kingston, you know? Like, I just can't picture Kofi Kingston as a heel. Xavier Woods, probably. You know, definitely Big E. I could see him. If Big E does not have, like, a complete makeover by the time he comes back, this entire time off, man, is just a waste. We're in a commercial break, and then we're going to be getting Kofi Kingston and LA Knight, apparently, on SmackDown, just randomly. Not a great match by any means, but hopefully, you know, Kofi will be able to make them look like $1 million. Kofi is a good worker, man. Kofi is a good worker. Alex Johnson in live chat. Whenever I get WWE 2K23, I'm going to make Ronda Rousey into a jobber. That's what you do, Alex, man. You hate somebody on the WWE roster so much, you buy one of the video games, make their ass a fucking jobber, man. Brad 2023 in the live chat. SmackDown needs better segments, bro. SmackDown is the best wrestling show weekly. Even better than anything AEW does. Like, SmackDown is just overall better. I'm more invested in what stories they're telling. The only thing that has me invested on AEW is the storyline between MJF and Daniel Bryan Danielson. But besides that, you know, that's one of the only legitimate stories. I guess you can kind of consider Moxley and Hangman a story, but it's not a story that a lot of people are interested in. You know, but from a storytelling aspect, SmackDown is the best wrestling show weekly. So, you know, but everybody's opinion and everybody's view on certain things is different. So not everybody's gonna agree. But I definitely, you know, I gotta disagree with your take there. But if you don't like it, man, you don't like it. Nothing I can do about it. I like what I like. You like what you like. That's it. We're at a commercial break, and then we're going to be getting into Kofi Kingston and LA Knights in a one-on-one contest, man. Just found out Kevin Hart's going to be in my area on April 20th. He's going to be in my area. Tickets are $250, though. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. $250 for one ticket is fucking steep. It's like almost $500 for me and my wife to go. Not feeling it, man. Not feeling it. Ticket prices, man. Inflation is fucking crazy. I don't think I would pay $250 for fucking anything. like a car, a house, you know. I would obviously put money on, like, you know, expensive things like that. But definitely not for, like, tickets or anything fucking ridiculous like that. It's too much, man. SmackDown is back. I mean, we got Kofi Kingston and LA Knights.
Here's the problem, right? LA Knight comes out here to talk to his people, and Nerd Day come out, busting his chops about how much money they've made and how many championships they've won. Can't they give a man a little piece? Well, let's look at Kofi Kingston's resume. Former
Brad 2023 in live chat. Breaking news: WWE Senior Vice President released from company. Really?
Kofi's also a four-time Intercontinental Champion, a three-time United States Champion, of course, a record-setting
I gotta look this up.
champion. You've been on Wikipedia in the break. Cover now, hook to the leg by Kingston on LA Knight and a kick out. But the point is this, you cannot have a WrestleMania in Los Angeles without LA Knight. He's reigning straight out
LA Knight.
Malibu or Beverly Hills or somewhere nice like that, but he is the hometown hero. Whipped into the corners, Kingston, and the veteran with a kick right into the midsection. Again, what Kofi says is right way. You've got to earn your way into WrestleMania. Kingston off that move will try to put Knight away. And an air fall kick out at 2. You know what that smacks of to me? That smacks of a veteran gatekeeping as we see the brilliance of Kofi Kingston. I will not deny that. I've been in the ring with him enough times. I know how good he is. But to me, it smacks of a veteran gatekeeping a newcomer, keeping him away from the plum spots at WrestleMania. Hey, Wade, you were once a newcomer. You fought and clawed your way to an opportunity and a spot at WrestleMania. Yep. You know what it's all about. I do, and I had to fight and claw because veterans of my day were trying to hold me down. And I've got a feeling that is New Day's aim today with the megastar LA Knight, a man who cannot be. I don't agree with you at all. I think New Day has done so much to trumpet the young up-and-coming superstars in WWE. Nonetheless, Kingston going up to the top rope. He loves to fly. Cross-body, lateral presses it up now to put Knight away. And again, an air fall by Kofi. Yeah, they built LA Knight a little differently. Let's be honest. That move from Kingston would have put away a ton of the roster. But LA Knight, he's just a little bit special.
That's wild, man.
Trying to get out of the blocks here in this matchup against Kingston. Kofi has been dominating since the get-go.
Crazy, bro. That was 7 hours ago. It wasn't like anything like Chucho reason. And apparently he was fired last week. So, I don't know. It's pretty wild. Kofi with them knees, man. Working on the arm. The left arm of LA Knights.
And Kofi wearing LA Knight down. LA Knight came out here demanding a spot at WrestleMania, right? They lost it. So win the match. Okay. He didn't demand a match tonight. Wasn't warmed up, wasn't prepared. Who knows what his diet has been like today? Who knows if he's even hydrated? It's not surprising he will be struggling.
Who knows if he's even hydrated?
Champion, but that was nice. Back elbow by LA Knight. Looking to turn things around in this.
Back elbow shot, man, by LA Knight taking out Kofi Kingston. LA Knight.
That's what he calls himself. LA Knight does. Unapologetic charisma by Mr. Knight. And now he hammers away on Kofi with the right hand. LA Knight has the look, the charisma, and the ability.
LA Knight.
Should be on the WrestleMania card, but one day should be a WrestleMania main event. Nobody's denying his ability, Wade. He's a tremendous athlete. Kofi Kingston
Jawbreaker by Kofi Kingston, man.
is a narcissist.
Dazing LA Knight. LA Knight with a scoop slam.
Landing Kingston, hook of the leg
2. Kofi Kingston kicked out at 2.5.
kick by Kofi. LA Knight should feel aggrieved at his treatment lately because we should be rolling out the red carpet at SoFi Stadium for him. Well, wait to see if that happens. This is the pace that Knight wants. No doubt.
New Day Ross.
Kingston was able to hang on.
LA Knight went for the neck breaker, but Kofi Kingston blocked that shit.
WWE fans trying to rally Kofi Kingston.
Splashed into the corner.
Kingston's ability, been in the ring with him many times. I know all about it. His ability and speed of thought while under the cosh, exhausted in that deep water, is something that sets him apart from the field.
He went to splash LA Knight for a 3rd time, but it got caught.
Face first off the top turnbuckle. Oh, and Knight
We're at a break, man. Commercial break.
Control of this matchup, snapping the neck of Kingston back against that bottom turnbuckle. And Kingston's second rope, nice
I feel like this match is going on a little bit too long, man. This definitely doesn't need to be a 10-15 minute match. The quicker LA Knight is able to get the pinfall victory on Kofi Kingston, the better off he'll look at the end of the day. So I don't know what they're thinking or what they're planning. I have no idea. LA Knight pushing Xavier Woods away. Two for one special, man. LA Knight is looking to serve up a 2-for-1 special. Kofi Kingston about to get hung up on the bottom rope, man.
superb job of taking full control, taking the wind out of the sails of Kingston and all these New Day fans in this arena. And again, right in front of his friend and partner. You Xavier Woods. Knight is punishing Kingston. Kofi's in deep trouble.
Kofi is in deep trouble, man. Ooh.
Flying shoulder tackle. Cover now. Hooks the leg on Kingston for the win.
Kingston kicked out at 2, man. This is not looking that good for LA Knight, man.
Anytime you get a chance to knock off a champion in WWE, just climbs you up a ladder higher and higher, and people start looking at you as championship material. Kingston. Now Kofi buys himself some time.
Xavier Woods trying to rally up the troops, man. Rally up the crowd.
Can Kofi get back in this match? He says it was just getting to desperation stations for Kofi. Kingston has to make it count now. Knight missed one.
Oh.
Kofi knocked him down.
Kofi Kingston, man, fired up. Nice drop kick.
Knight in the jaw.
Oh, yeah, LA Knight caught him. Back body drop. Oh, 1, 2. There we go. Kofi Kingston, man, again fired up. Looking to put LA Knight away. Alex Johnson live chat. Our truth WWE 2K23 overall will be 72. I don't know where R-Truth is. I think he's injured. So I think that's why he's not on TV. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's working like live events or WWE main event, or I don't know. I thought I saw on his social media that he was injured. He has some kind of injury or something. I'm not quite sure. Damn, bro. Kofi Kingston got sent up and sent right the fuck down, man. LA Knight from behind, man, taking out Xavier Woods. Kofi Kingston flying over the top rope, taking out LA Knight. Let's go. Oh, we have a dude in the front row dressed up as classic Bray Wyatt, man. With the fedora, the Hawaiian-esque kind of shirt. Kofi Kingston was going up to the top rope, and LA Knight put a stop to that very quick. Damn, LA Knight, man, got the fucking hops. Trouble in Paradise, man. LA Knight, man. Got beat by Kofi Kingston. That was fucking wild, man. I did not expect that. Alex Johnson live chat. R-Truth is injured with a torn quadriceps. Oof, torn quad. He's gonna be out for close to a year, man. That's a tough injury. That's the injury I believe Triple H came back from in 2002. He was out for like most of the year 2001.
Expected to be a headline-making night here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. In moments, the Smackdown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair will go face-to-face with her WrestleMania challenger Rhea Ripley. Here is our progressive match flow.
Brad 2023 in live chat. TNA pay-per-view thumbtacks match. What pay-per-view was that? Impact hasn't been TNA in a number of years. Looks like Rhea Ripley is going to be having a face-to-face confrontation with Charlotte Flair. No surrender. What year was that? You guys pulling out things left and right, man, that I don't even know. I haven't watched the Impact in years.
I didn't put her in her place 3 years
Yeah, man, Charlotte. No good. Charlotte's not good in the hood, man.
Rhea Ripley chose me because she knew I was the mountain she had to climb. WrestleMania.
Tonight. Oh, Impact has a pay-per-view tonight? You said NXT. I thought it was. I was like, what? Impact hasn't been TNA in fucking like over a decade. Up next, man, Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair have a face-to-face confrontation. I haven't watched Impact in years, man. We are at a commercial break. Brad 2023 in the live chat. I call Charlotte Charlie Bear. That's it's fucking weird, bro. But to each their own, I suppose. Skillet's playing, man. They're playing Elimination Chamber Makes History. Apparently, it was the most watched Elimination Chamber pay per view they've ever had. So, hey, Charlotte Flair, man. Oh my fucking god, bro. She has a new theme song.
And tonight, Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive. Well, once again, Charlotte Flair will be on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
Clinton Smith, man, with the subscription. I appreciate it, man. Much appreciated. Jade Cardo, I like. Who's Jade Cardo. Who is that, my guy? Charlotte Flair's got the microphone. Alex Johnson live chat. I love it way better to run WrestleMania's 2 nights. So the fuck do I, bro. Especially as a content creator.
Now, I know Rhea Ripley likes to run her mouth on Monday Night Raw, so I can't wait to hear what she has to say to my face. All right, Rhea Ripley.
Her name's Cargill, bro, not Cardo. Cargill is her name.
I think I smell hesitation. No?
Charlotte smells hesitation.
Rhea, are you remembering the last time we were in the
Brad 123 in live chat. Cut cut Charlotte's mic. Yes, WWE, cut her fucking mic, man. Nobody want to hear Charlotte talk. Oh, is that Dominic Mysterio? Dominic Mysterio coming out and poking the bear, man.
Never mind, sweetheart. I'm not gonna let you run down mommy, my queen. No, no, no.
Look at you out here taking orders like a good little niño.
Bro, that was kind of funny.
This is adult time. How about you go get your mommy and tell her to come out here and face me like a real woman instead of hiding behind her boy toy.
Hiding behind her boy toy? Come on, bro. Charlotte sounds jealous? I had no idea.
You know that the hottest thing in WWE right now is Rhea Bloody Ripley.
I mean, hey, man, he's spitting facts somewhere.
No other mamacita has ever entered.
There's a reason why Rhea Ripley won the Royal Rumble, man. She's had an amazing year so far.
Look at that smile.
And the year's not technically over until WrestleMania is over, so...
You know, you're a beautiful woman. I mean, look at you. They say that the woman is the softer sex, delicate, but mommy, she's strong. She's real strong. When she hugs me, she damn near breaks my back.
Damn, bro.
She made
This is getting a little weird, man.
I have a real Latino man at home that calls me mommy
Andrade!
with a much thicker accent. So I don't
Damn, bro.
know what you're talking about.
I just wanted to chat.
Charlotte out here name dropping.
Enlighten me, Dom.
You know, we're both generational WWE superstars. You're second generation. I'm third generation. We both know what it's like to be compared to our fathers, be better than them, surpass them, even though they don't like to see it.
I mean, in a way, Dominic is sort of, he's stretching the truth, but yet telling the truth at the same time. Charlotte is identical to her fucking father, bro. Everything about her is her dad. There's not 1 ounce of Charlotte Flair that is original or unique in any way.
My dad he was a deadbeat. He didn't even bother showing up. He was an afterthought of a father.
Brad 2023 in the live chat. Randy Orton RKO. Charlotte, I would love.
He messed me up
I know Randy Orton's on his way back eventually, man. I just don't know when.
like you. But you know, at WrestleMania,
I don't think they would allow Randy Orton to RKO Charlotte, though.
that your dad was
It's pushing some kind of boundary that WWE wants no part of.
Well, unlike you, Dom, I love my dad. And he's 73. Actually, he's 74 tomorrow, so happy early birthday, Dad.
Saying happy birthday to our old man. Ric Flair.
Could go and can go. And if he listen, no, and if he was here, he'd kick your butt. But since he's not here,
Charlotte's about to whip Dominic's ass, man. Here comes Rhea, man.
Looks like Ray Tom has been saved by his mommy again. Oh boy, who's gonna save Charlotte Flair? That's the question, Cole. The number 1 contender for Charlotte Flair's Smackdown Women's Championship, marching her way to the ring. The winner of the Royal Rumble match this year chose to face Charlotte at WrestleMania.
This is not really the face-to-face confrontation I was hoping for, man. That was more Dominic Mysterio face-to-face with Charlotte Flair than fucking it was Rhea Ripley. It doesn't exactly get me all hyped up for the match, man. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully it progresses, man. Like, you know, we see Rhea Ripley, you know, in the face of Charlotte again. Who knows? It's not really. Yeah, that doesn't hype me up for this match, man. It's not. That was a waste of fucking segment. Like I said, everything that has to do with Charlotte Flair is fucking second rate, man. Holy shit. Brad 2023 in the live chat. Wade Barrett's cool. Wade Barrett's cool. He just sucks. I just can't stand his. I can't stand his accent. I can't stand his commentating. Bro, this dude needs to go on a show I don't fucking watch, man. Look at all the shit I missed, man, because I don't have a Twitter account. Pro wrestlers, man, fighting on Twitter. Brad 2023 in the live chat. WWE needs NXT call-ups. Bad. I believe we're going to get some call-ups after Mania. I think so. Cameron Grimes. Carmelo Hayes, baby. He's facing Braun Breaker at Stand and Deliver, which is the day of WrestleMania Night 1. So if Braun Breaker loses, he could possibly go up to the main roster. But if Carmelo loses, I could see him being brought up to the main roster and being paired with the Hurt Business. That's what I can see. Apparently, WWE is really impressed with how Carmelo Hayes carries himself during dark matches on main event and stuff. So, looks like Natalya's facing Shayna Baszler next. It's a match you can fucking sleep through. It's not the same Shayna Baszler we saw in NXT Black and Gold, man. Hate to say it, but it's true. Grayson Waller wants to fight HBK. That'll be a horrible fucking match, man. NXT is hands down the worst fucking pro wrestling product on the planet. It's so fucking bad, bro. Holy shit. Like, their premium live events and their pay-per-views and stuff like that, like, they're decent. And, you know, usually they're booked really good and really solid. But, like, their weekly shows, man, I don't know if it's just the atmosphere being in the Performance Center, you know, seeing the same fans every fucking week, or, you know, just the mindless fucking stupid-ass storylines that are, you know, or the situations within Impact that are disguised to be storylines. It's just fucking bad, bro. I don't know how people watch that show. I really don't. I tried to watch it one night, and once the Pretty Deadly came out, bro, I shut my stream off and went to Walmart. Like, I've never shut my stream off for anything. And I literally got 20 minutes in, shut the stream off, deleted it from my channel, and I told my wife, I was like, you want to go to Walmart? I'm not streaming. I'm not watching that bullshit. NXT is just so bad, bro. Oh my fucking god. It's not even funny. That's how bad it is. NXT used to have edge to it, man. You know? It used to be edgy, it used to be hardcore, it used to be, I don't give a fuck, you know? I'm gonna kick you in the face until you try to break your nose. Like, it just used to be like more adult oriented. But now it's just, I don't fucking know, bro. I could make like a 10-minute video on everything that NXT needs to fucking change. But I'm not going to, because guess what? My opinion's not going to mean shit. Neither is yours. They do what they fucking want to do. Even though NXT on a fucking Tuesday night at 8 o'clock Eastern on USA, one of the biggest cable stations on the planet, can barely surpass 500,000 viewers every week. It is fucking atrocious, bro. Even Rampage gets fucking 600,000. NXT can't even do that on a fucking normal hour. 2 hours. 8 to 10 on a Tuesday on USA. Fuck Rampage too, man. That show's fucking atrocious. Oh my god, man. There's so much bad wrestling that we have to sit through. And it's even worse because I'm a content creator, so all this bullshit I gotta talk about. You know. Luckily we don't cover Impact, we don't cover NXT, you know. We do cover AEW somewhat, but oh, it's just so bad. Sami Zayn. Elimination Chamber behind the scenes.
Before Smackdown up through Saturday night's conclusion of Elimination Chamber. You can check it all out. Very emotional story right now on WWE's YouTube channel.
I'm gonna have to check that out, man. We have Natalya and Tegan Nox. There's Rowdy Ronda Rousey. We got Noob Guy 1 in the live chat. What is going on, man? I believe you're new to the stream. Welcome to the live stream. Shayna Baszler is about to enter the ring, and we have a one-on-one match. Shayna Baszler and Natalya. Oh, God. Reputation. Yeah, man. It's 9:14, man. People can say the show's bad, man, but so much easier to watch than Monday Night Raw or Rampage or Impact or NXT. So much easier to sit through.
And I'm going to tell you, Natalya is as smart and experienced as anyone. This is a bad move. If you're in the ring with someone as vicious, as dangerous as Shayna Baszler, you need all your...
Alex Johnson live chat. Get Ronda Rousey off my freaking TV. My sentiments exactly, guy. My sentiments exactly. Shayna Baszler with the kick right to the arm, man. Shayna Baszler taking her knee pad down. Trying to put an injury. Trying to put Natalya on the shelf, man. Gotta be breaking her nose. 1, 2. Backslide. Let's close on by Natalya. 1, 2. Shayna Baszler kicks out. Baszler getting the fuck out, man. Oh! Baseball slide right to the back of the head at Shayna Baszler. Ronda Rousey, man, you better step aside. Get the fuck away. There goes Baszler with the knee, man. Knocking Natalya for a fucking loop. Natalya taps out. Here comes Tegan Nox. And I believe somebody in the chat said that Tegan Nox is going to be selling an arm injury. So, gonna see what the fuck is up. See what this leads to. Brad 2023 in live chat thought Natty and Rousey were close friends. That was a while ago, man. A lot has happened over the last 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, however long it's been. Ronda Rousey called Tegan Nox Skittles, man, because of her hair color, man. Shayna Baszler telling her not to worry about her. Up next, man, we have the Firefly Funhouse. Is anybody excited? Not really, but we're going to see what the fuck it's all about, man. We're going to see what the fuck it's all about. 5 weeks until WrestleMania.
Superstars showing that they are the toast of the town and the very best superstars on the planet.
Firefly Funhouse next. Circus.
What was that? Interpretive dance helps me collect my thoughts. And I can't stop thinking about WrestleMania. No one can.
Can't stop thinking about WrestleMania.
I know you were such a close talker. What's with the face paint? It's exfoliating. What's with the voice? Good. Wait for the man cave. I didn't know we had a man cave. You wouldn't. Because I'm the man.
Because I'm the man. Brad 2023 in live chat. Batista may go in the Hall of Fame. It's kind of weird with there only being 5 weeks that they haven't announced any participants for the Hall of Fame yet. The Hall of Fame is technically on Friday, right? Right after SmackDown. It's what they've been doing the last 2 years in the same arena and everything. So. We're at a commercial break. We're at a commercial break. Brad 2023 in live chat. Yes, March 31st. Yes. The WWE Hall of Fame ceremony is usually the night right after SmackDown. Because obviously they have SmackDown, then they have Saturday and Sunday WrestleMania night, both nights. So started doing it right after SmackDown, and it's recorded live, man. So you get to watch it live. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to it. You know, for all you know, me, Ben, and Donnie might come on here, and we might just do a watch along to the fucking Hall of Fame, man. That'll be sufficient for the podcast that weekend. Who knows? Who knows what is gonna happen? But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man. We only have about probably about 40 minutes left, and then we're gonna be getting the fuck out of here for the evening. It's good stuff, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out. If you guys have not, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and like the stream. Whenever you guys like the stream and make that button blue, man, it sets a signal to YouTube being like, hey, people really like this content, man. Let's spread it the fuck out. So other people that are watching pro wrestling content, our video, our stream, our community will come into their recommended feed, and they'll be like, let me check this out, man. Let's see what the fuck is up here. Brad 2023 in live chat. No one watching Rampage on March 31st. They might actually do Rampage like that evening, like from 7 to 8. That way, people can watch Rampage from 7 to 8 and then go immediately right into SmackDown in the Hall of Fame. But also, I think on that Friday they have the Ring of Honor show, right? Like they have a really big Ring of Honor pay-per-view or something like that. So I don't know what they're planning, man. I don't know. Nobody gives a fuck about basketball, man. See what's up with the Firefly Funhouse, man. Ooh. Beast is rising. It's the Undertaker, man. What is happening?
I will not be disrespected by nobody in this locker room. Not Brock Lesnar, not Bray Wyatt. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna put
Bro, what is this? This is wild and wacky.
to Funhouse News. For being honest with you guys today, it's pretty urgent because Brock is not okay here. Yowie wowie, am I right? Turns out there's a dragon rising out of the sea. It's got 7 horns and 10 crowns, and blasphemy is it's bad.
Bro, what is happening?
Okay, but even more importantly, who opened the door?
You better run. It's time for the weather, man. Uncle Howdy?
Welcome, everyone, to America's favorite game show. Can you keep a secret?
Bro, what is this, man? It's wild and wacky.
Can you?
It's actually kind of entertaining. Seeing where the fuck it's gonna go.
Can you keep a secret? Followed by, can you keep a secret? Then later, well, can you?
Can you keep a secret? Can you keep a secret?
Bro, that's kind of wild and wacky. Looking through the door, man. All the effects and skulls and graveyards and all the creepy shit that's in the mind of Bray Wyatt, man.
If I told you a story, could you keep a secret?
That was actually pretty entertaining. We got Jimmy and Solo Sikoa and the Wise Man backstage once again.
Then we can hash things out. Face to face. Personally. I hope so.
The Wise Man, I hope so.
I just got from our tribal chief. Roman Reigns will be here live next week on Smackdown. Jimmy, he wants you to know. You handle Jay tonight. But the tribal chief will handle him for you next week.
This is getting good, man. Jimmy's conflicted, man. He doesn't know what to do.
Jimmy with Roman Reigns coming to Washington, D.C. next week. But up next, Rey Mysterio says Karrion Kross made this personal.
Up next, man, we have Rey Mysterio and Karrion Kross. I believe this is going to be the main event, and then we're going to be getting into the real main event that is going to be obviously Jimmy and Jay figuring out what side Jay is picking. You know, is he going to stand with the bloodline and his family, or is he going to pick Sami Zayn? Maybe Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens make an appearance. Who knows, man? But I do feel like if you don't act accordingly now, the longer this drags out, the more the fans are going to speculate, oh, it's going to be a triple threat match instead of just a one-on-one match at WrestleMania for the WWE titles. Which it definitely should be a one-on-one match. It'll diminish everything. Because regardless, if you make it a triple threat match, Cody's going to win. Either that or Shane or Roman is going to retain. You know, if you make it a triple threat match, doesn't automatically mean that that Sami Zayn is going to win. And it'll just, you know, put him further and further down in the totem pole. And if he gets one more major loss like that, I mean, I feel like the WWE Universe is going to end up, losing faith in him. So, it needs to happen, man. We need to figure out what's going on. Is Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn going to be facing the Usos for the tag team titles at WrestleMania? That's what we really need to figure out. Alex Johnson live chat. Liv Morgan is supposed to have a segment after Natalya and Shayna Baszler. It might have got cut for time, man, because we still have the Uso segment, and we still have Karrion Kross versus Rey Mysterio. So, I mean, a couple weeks ago they had they scheduled a segment with Bianca Belair, remember? And they immediately scrapped it for time, and apparently she had the segment or whatever, like, was on Talking Smack or whatever the fuck it is after Monday Night Raw. So it might have got cut for time. I don't know. Because, I mean, if her segment was supposed to be after Natalya and Shayna, then it would have happened already. So I don't think it's happening tonight. Unless they're going to schedule it for next week. I don't know. Brad 2023 in live chat. Did you like The Fiend? I did not. I thought it was cool at the beginning, but I thought The Fiend was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be Bray Wyatt majority of the time, and then only on special occasions he was gonna be The Fiend. Kind of like how Finn Balor was the Demon. He wasn't a demon all the time. He wrestled as Finn Balor. And occasionally when it came to be, he was The Fiend. That's what I originally thought it was going to be. Then I found out that he was only wrestling as The Fiend. It just, like, it was cool the first 3 times, and then it just lost its luster. One, because I feel like he wrestled a little bit too much. And a lot of the big matches or whatever that were supposed to build him up, he ended up losing at the end of the day, so. Money in the Bank, man. It's coming from the O2 Arena, I believe, in London. Smackdown is back on. Brad 2023 in the live chat. Will Dominic interfere? Oh yeah, I feel it in my heart, man. They're not gonna have Dominic on SmackDown and then have him not fuck with his dad, Especially since at WrestleMania it's supposed to be Dominic Mysterio versus Rey. So, this is potentially going to be setting that up. But I do feel like if Dom interferes, I feel like Santos Escobar is going to help him. So, in a way, it'll be like, Santos Escobar, like, helping his friend, helping somebody that he looks up to. But it also, like, with him being in this kind of storyline, it'll help build up his character, So, I do feel like Santos is going to get involved also. Snickers. Rey Mysterio. Brad 2023 in live chat as Rey in real life and Dominic like, bro, yeah, they fucking love each other, man. They're son and father. Are you kidding me? This is all a storyline. Pro wrestling is all a storyline, man. It's almost like watching a movie, But instead of going to a theater, you actually get to experience it in real time, in real life. You know what I mean? It's good stuff. Karrion Kross We met him, I want to say, back in April of 2022 at at Northeast Wrestling in Connecticut. Several months before he went back to WWE. And him and Scarlett, the nicest people on the fucking planet. If you ever have a chance to meet Karrion Kross, meet him. Because, one of the nicest fucking dudes on the planet. He's really appreciative of everybody that supports him, so. This guy looks scary, but he's really not in real life, man. Here we go, man. Scarlett and Karrion Kross. Yes, Karrion Kross was really nice. Kross. Brad 2023 in live chat. I liked him in NXT. Karrion Kross in NXT was cool. And then when he went to the main roster, Vince McMahon had no idea what the fuck he had. Vince McMahon was so out of touch, bro. It's not even nuts. Brad 2023 in live chat when he fought Samoa Joe. Yeah, I remember him and Samoa Joe had a feud. That was cool stuff, man. Yeah. Live next Friday, man. Washington, D.C. Rey Mysterio. Tornado DT. Oh, nope. Has scissors takedown. Brad 2023 in live chat. Rey is quick. Rey is very quick. I mean, he lost a lot of his speed, over the years or whatever. He's not, a 20-year-old kid anymore. But Rey Mysterio is still very quick and very agile, man. He knows what the fuck he's doing inside them ropes. That's for damn sure. Let's go, man. Looks like we're going to be going to a commercial break. If you guys have not, man, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well. The notifications turned on. And it's our last stream, man, until Monday. It's our last stream until Monday, man. So I do hope you guys have a good weekend. I'll have more content on my other various social media accounts, Facebook and, YouTube Shorts and, podcast tomorrow on the We Are Wrestling channel and, reels on my Instagram and TikTok and all that bullshit, man. So make sure you guys follow me on my various social media platforms. If you guys want even more content from me. Fall and pray. The Miz. Crispy fish. Tired, man. Becky Lynch, the man. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Smackdown is back from the commercial break.
Against Rey Mysterio. Since he took control, it has been one-way traffic, a flood of misery washing over Mysterio, but there is fight in the guy still. Yeah, Rey fighting back against Cross here, middle of the ring. Rey Mysterio, former world champion, cross with an elbow, drops Rey. This is how Karrion took over this match during the commercial break.
Oh,
Genius levels of nasty from Karrion Kross, as you've come to expect over the previous months. Kross measuring his man, looks for the splash in the corner.
I've seen this before, Ray.
These two have gone back and forth. Fatal four-way match, and of course, one-on-one a few weeks ago. Rey Mysterio.
You know, I'm kind of like over time, I'm kind of forgetting why Karrion Kross hates Rey Mysterio so much.
I mean, it was a dominant performance from Kross. Rey Mysterio's done that his
Like,
entire career.
I don't know. It seems like Karrion Kross has like deep-rooted emotions about something, bro. Like, he was a huge Rey Mysterio fan when he was a kid, and Rey Mysterio ended up losing a big match, and, you know, it disappointed Karrion Kross or whatever. And all these years later, he's, you know, in the same company as Rey Mysterio, and he's able to, like, seek revenge on, like, you know, his traumatic childhood from that moment. And it's fucking wild, bro. It's weird. If anybody has, like, any legitimate, like, knowledge of as to why Karrion Kross is not like Rey Mysterio, I can't fucking remember. I think it just, in a way, came out of thin air because they were trying to find somebody to work with Karrion Kross that would make him look like a superstar, and that's pretty much what this entire feud, as you know, from what I know of, is based around. So I don't know. Karrion Kross, man, just picking up Rey Mysterio like a small child, man. He's going up to Karrion Kross has Rey Mysterio on his back, man, going up to the middle rope. Rey Mysterio's getting out of it, man, with them elbow shots right to the cheek and the knee. He's like a fucking jumping beam, bro. Oh, it's a takedown off the top rope, man. Karrion Kross kicks out with power. It's wild, bro. Santos Escobar. I do think, like I said earlier, man. If Dominic interferes somehow, I do believe that Santos Escobar is going to be the look that Santos Escobar had in the backstage area when it comes to, like, oh, Ray went to run the ropes and Scarlett, man, just flipped over. Oh, told you, there's Dominic, man. Dominic's getting involved. I told you. Dominic's like, do something, Dad. Come on, Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar, man, let's go. Oh, carrying cross, man, with the shot. Now he's going to choke Rey Mysterio out, man. He's going to choke Mysterio out, man. Mysterio is... He's losing air, man. He's losing air in his lungs. That's it. Call it, man. Call it. Rey Mysterio is out. AFW Wrestling Live chat, I think that Jay turns on Sammy. That is a very real possibility, man. If that doesn't happen, WWE's in trouble. Because the only other... You can't have a babyface that's this red hot and have him off of WrestleMania. The only other option would be having the WWE title match be a triple threat match, and that, that definitely should not happen, because either way, Sammy is gonna lose. Should not be a triple threat match. Karrion Kross just knocked Rey Mysterio. We were just talking about Sami Zayn, man. Just knocked out Rey Mysterio, man. Now Dominic is in the ring. Is my prediction gonna come true? Does Santos Escobar come out and give Rey Mysterio assistance during this entire situation? Dominic's like, get your ass up and be a man. Yeah, 5'0". Rey Mysterio is a fucking legend, bro. Rey Mysterio doesn't want to have to hit his kid, man, but it's gonna happen sooner or later. All right, Alex Johnson live chat. If they cut Liv Morgan's segment, then I need to fight them. Bro, it looks like they did, man, because we only have like 15 minutes left. And, it's 9:45. We have this segment, and then, we're going to have, obviously, the Jimmy and Jay Uso situation happening, which is a lot more important than anything that has to do with Liv Morgan at the moment. So it looks like they did have to cut her segment from the show. Rey Mysterio wants to knock Dominic out, bro, but he's conflicted because it's his kid. I mean, at the end of the day, it does show the kind of man that Rey Mysterio is. I hope Rey Mysterio just knocks his ass out, bro. I hope Rey Mysterio just knocks Dominic's ass out, bro. That's what needs to happen, man. Come on, Rey. Stop having those kind of emotions, man. Your son's a dickhead. I feel like Santos Escobar comes out, man. Nope. We're right back in the backstage area, man. We have Jimmy. I thought Santos Escobar was going to get involved somehow. Let's go, man. Up next, man, we have the Usos. What is going to happen? We'll find out next, man. We have WWE celebrating Black History Month. Seems like it's been Black History Month for fucking like 2 months. But, I mean, that's going to be me. FW Wrestling Live chat, hear me out. I think that Sammy needs to lose a couple of matches on the road to Mania so that way he does not take the heat off of the main events. Though I wouldn't mind that. And it does seem like a viable option for them to go down. Or, to explore, rather. But it feels like they have built Sami Zayn up to be an attraction. And you don't want him to wrestle too often, because I feel like it'll take the mystique away from Sami Zayn, He's one of the most over baby faces on the fucking planet when it comes to pro wrestling. Like, there's nobody I feel like that's more hotter right now than Sami Zayn. And I feel like, yes, if he wrestled a couple times and lost a couple times, like, I'd be like, okay, it's going to definitely take the heat off of the main event, and, people won't be saying, oh, it's going to be a triple threat at WrestleMania. But I feel like it'll diminish Sami Zayn as well if he wrestled too often and loses too many matches. So, it's a hidden entendre there, you know what I mean? So, I don't know what they're planning. Hopefully we find out some answers in the next segments. Who knows? Who knows? Hopefully we find out though. I'm kind of curious, man. I mean, we just saw Jimmy Uso in the backstage on his phone, man, trying to get a hold of Jay. Is Jay at the arena? I don't even know what city they're in tonight. Is Jay at the arena though? That's all we want to know, man. Is Jay Uso there? I feel like they're gonna do another thing like they did a couple weeks ago when, it was time for them to defend the tag team titles, and Jimmy wasn't sure if Jay was actually in the arena. He ended up coming down from the crowd very anonymously. I feel like that's something similar that is going to be happening. Like maybe like he's at the hotel room, nobody knows, he's not answering his phone. He has his phone off on silent, whatever. He's watching the show. He knows that his brother's going to want to talk to him. So he just fucking throws his shoes on, goes to the arena. Maybe it's across the street. Comes out through the crowd, very like he just walks into the arena very, anonymously. That's what I feel like that would actually be a good entrance, and it would be a good storytelling. Like he's in the city, but nobody knows he's there, and obviously he's watching the show, sees his brother, is gonna want to call him out, throws his shoes on at the hotel room, goes right to the arena, goes through the main entrance, and goes through the crowd. That's what I feel like would be good. Like, because if we see him come down the entrance ramp, it'll be just like, oh, so he was backstage the entire time. You know what I mean? I don't know. Either Jimmy handles this tonight, or we heard earlier by the Wise Man. Next Monday, man. See, Alex Johnson, man. They cut Liv Morgan's segment, but next week it's gonna be Liv Morgan and it's gonna be Rhea Ripley 1-on-1. Is that sufficient? I think so. We got Jimmy Uso coming out to the ring to potentially confront his brother if his brother ends up showing up. And we can figure out which side Jay Uso is gonna be on heading into WrestleMania. Team champions. So let's go. Jimmy Uso is in the ring requesting a microphone. Let's hear what he has to say, man. It's the main segment of the match. I definitely don't think it's going to be a number one contender match. They would have announced that. They're definitely not going to be taking the title. If it is a number one contender match, Alex, just know Liv Morgan's going to lose. They're not going to take that opportunity away from Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley has been red hot majority of the year.
I know you out there watching somewhere.
He knows Jay's watching somewhere, man. Is he in the city? Is he going to do what I said, man, coming down through the crowd?
I know you're torn. I know you're hurting. I know. And when you hurt, I hurt, Oos. But I just want to tell you, I will always be here for you, no matter what. I'm always here for you, Oos. Just like I need you to be here for me right now.
Let's find out, man. Is Jay going to be on Smackdown tonight?
People saying there's cracks in the bloodline. Now listen, I know there's issues.
There's cracks in the bloodline. That's true. Cody Rhodes said that a couple weeks ago to Sami Zayn.
We got a Kevin Owens problem. Me and you need to defend these tag team championships. And on top of that,
Yes, man. There we go. We need to defend these tag team. That's Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is coming through the crowd right now, man. Wearing that hood up, man, very anonymously, What Sami Zayn got to say, man? Is this going to be a Is this going to be a good ending to SmackDown or a bad ending?
I know you want to talk to Jay. Trust me, I'd like to talk to him too, but right now, I need to talk to you. Because every time I hear you use that word, brother, that breaks my heart, man, because that's what you were to me. You were my dog, man. Remember that? We were dogs.
We were dogs, man. Remember that?
Bloodline from day one. When Jey Uso didn't trust me, you did. When Paul Heyman saw no value in me and shooed me from Roman's locker room, you saw value in me. You were the one who made me the honorary use. Remember that?
Hey, man, everything that Sammy's saying right now is true. And it's making Jimmy think.
Sammy Uso, there's no feeling Uzi. But when things went south at the Royal Rumble, you didn't even think twice. You took me down with zero hesitation. Jimmy, I have to let you know, man, that hurt. That hurt.
Jimmy does not look happy, man. This is actually exciting. Figuring out what's going to happen, man. Jay looks like he's ready to rip Sammy's head off. Does Jimmy have a reply, man?
You so damn selfish. You want to blame me? You want to put the blame on me? It was you. You're the one that made that choice. You had that chair in your hand. You're the one that pulled the trigger. You're the one that made the choice. You stepped on me and you stepped on Jay. What was I supposed to do, huh? Listen, you made the choice and I did what I had to do. That's what family do. But you know what family don't do, Roos? They don't betray you. Yeah, let me tell you what else family doesn't do, okay? They don't make you test your loyalty every single week. They don't make you jump through hoops just to prove that you're worth something.
Hey, man, that's what Roman does.
Every single week, like Roman Reigns did to me, the way Roman Reigns has done to your twin. That's what he did, not for weeks, not for months, for years.
Oh, Jay's there, man. Everybody's looking over there. Jay Uso is there on SmackDown. Holy shit.
Bloodline is not about Roman Reigns. The bloodline is about one man. And I am going to make sure if it's the last thing I do, that Roman Reigns and the bloodline comes crumbling down. But there's a way out for you. Okay? Just like I told Jay, there's a way out for you. You don't have to go down with the ship. And I'm looking in your eyes and I know you know what I'm saying is true. And
Oh,
Sammy was glancing up at Jey Uso's arm here in the arena, and Jimmy with a cheap shot, I guess you could just
Jimmy with the cheap shot, man. Here comes Jay.
didn't want to hear anymore, despite the fact that Sammy may have been making some sense. Sami Zayn walks straight into a trap tonight.
Bro, what is going to happen, man? What is going to happen, man? Luva kick, man, knocking Jimmy the fuck out. I love how Jay's wearing the same kind of hoodie as Sami Zayn. Solo Sikoa?
Sammy gets out of the ring because Solo Sikoa, Jimmy and Jay's younger brother, is out here.
I mean, everything that Sammy was saying was true, man. I mean, you can't deny it. Are we forgetting that Roman Reigns beat the hell out of Jay in a fucking Hell in a Cell match to prove his loyalty back in like 2019?
Jay
Are we forgetting all that happened? I hope not. Sami Zayn just running like a scalded dog. Jimmy and Solo Sikoa in the ring. Jay just standing in the crowd, man, looking at his brothers. Next week, Roman comes, man. Shit's about to hit the fan fast. Damn, bro. Damn, guys, man. That was a hell of a show. That was a hell of an ending, man. It was a good ending. Hopefully we find out more answers as the weeks continue. We need to figure out if the Usos are going to be defending the tag titles against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Are we going to be getting some kind of answers on Monday in Grand Rapids on Monday Night Raw? I mean, there's always that possibility, man. Are the Usos going to show up? You know, is Kevin Owens going to be there? Is Sami Zayn going to be there? Like, I have all these questions in my head, and hopefully we get the answers very soon. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me the last couple hours, man. I'll be back again live on Monday for Monday Night Raw. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Don't forget, go to the We Are Wrestling channel, subscribe. A new podcast will be there tomorrow. We're going to be talking about all the latest news in the world of pro wrestling. You guys are not going to want to miss it. And until then, man, I'll see you guys on Monday. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on all my social media accounts. Links are in the description. And I'll see you guys on Monday for Monday Night Raw, man. Have a good weekend. And check out my other social media accounts for, you know, all kinds of content throughout the weekend, man. It's all I fucking do is produce content. So I appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys, man. So I will see you guys Monday, man. Take it easy. Have a good weekend. And shit's about to pick up, man.
No matter who you are.